Ciao.
It's Fullalizards and that one guy. Fullalizards been to top 8 3 times. We were talking about how many new faces are we going to get in top 8 this year. We already have Furret Turret, and we will have no more in the top part of the bracket. It's all Zex, Triscorp, Adam, one of those, two of those 3. Well, we know it's Adam. It's one of the other 2. But down in the bottom, there's 2 people who can disrupt a double newcomer opportunity here. One of them is Mundungu, who I think has a match scheduled for soon. And the other one is this guy on the left here, Fullalizards. Has a win rate of 65%, has been around for a long, long time too. I think probably most of us who sort of hang out in the Discord are a lot more familiar with that one guy. He joins a lot of races, he talks in the Discord and stuff. Fullalizards shows up just pretty much for Mystery Tournament. That's just sort of his thing. He's got his own thing going on. But he's been here a long, long time. His 14th Mystery Tournament now.
Oh, what? I changed the game and then on Twitch it suddenly says intended for certain audiences. Even though this is not even that. Game has no violence whatsoever. No, this game just doesn't have violence.
This game is called Pen Tie. It's a game where you you tie pens. Oh, I typed it in wrong and I've triggered something in Twitch's filters.
Alright, are we ready for the game? Are we gonna, like my pun earlier where I said, how about a tactical puzzle game? How about a tactical espionage puzzle game?
Whoa.
Metal Gear Solid VR mission. See, no violence. It's all VR. Nothing's real. I mean, video games themselves are not real, so how can it be violent? We're like 2 layers removed from the violence at this point. And you're watching...
I don't understand.
You're watching it on Twitch.
Why are you scared at this movie that you're watching with this serial killer? Like, he's not real. He can't get you.
You're also watching it on Twitch, so it's like 3 layers. You're watching a stream of a game of a VR of violence. 3 layers.
I thought you were just saying something silly. Even though I could have thought about it and realized, oh yeah, this is this race that I saw.
Oh, the tactical puzzle game.
Yeah.
It is kind of puzzly. We're gonna see. This game is awesome, by the way. Like, Metal Gear Solid is obviously awesome, and then they were like, how about we... Metal Gear Solid came with these VR missions on the disc. And then they were like, oh, this is kind of cool, let's make like a whole kind of level pack and release it separately, and this is what this is.
Yeah. It's, it sort of has some bugbears in the controls due to the way that it is... The controls are meant for sort of a different game, a much more robust game. So there are all these things you can do in ways that you move that make sense for that other game that are kind of a little bit annoying or frustrating in this game. And you don't really even have the context. I asked the players, have you played Metal Gear Solid, is what I asked, not like VR missions explicitly. Because you would not be okay if you knew exactly how Snake moves. So you don't have that context of what's going on with Snake and how he moves and how things react and stuff. So it's that much sort of that layer of difficulty on top of the stealth puzzle mechanics going on.
The tactical puzzle.
As good a term as any, I suppose.
Hideo Kojima was like, oh, I'm making a new title in the tactical espionage genre. Okay, dude. I mean, I
made one of the greatest games of all time.
Yeah, remember that that game about the lizard I made? Making a game like that one. Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh yeah. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Alright, we're beating sneaking mode. So in this mode you're not allowed to be spotted. There's another mode where you have a gun. You can shoot people. That one guy just got spotted. Fission mailed.
Yep.
And there's, I think, 15 levels I saw. Fullalizards sneaking around like a snake.
Very slowly. Unfortunately, there are lots of advantages to crawling, but you do move very slowly, so there's a very real downside. And you're right, there's 15 levels without a gun where you must sneak to the end, and then there are going to be 15 levels afterwards where you got a gun and you got to shoot everyone to open up the goal, and then you get to it.
Yeah, in this case we just have to make it to the finish. Important part of Metal Gear Solid and also Metal Gear Solid VR missions, the minimap, the radar.
Yeah.
Oh,
this level is the one that is sort of going to teach you about the minimap. Everything's kind of a little bit off screen, and so if you're just looking at your screen, by the time a guy appears on the end, he sees you appear on the end of his screen.
Yeah.
And he goes, wait a minute, and you lose. Full is the first one across. You can see they've got vision cones, classic stealth mechanic stuff.
And this game kind of invented the classic stealth mechanic stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of
so
the
immediately
stuff you see, like we can knock on walls and stuff as well, which I think plays part later.
Yeah, it's tutorialized later, but I realized like, oh, you could probably be doing that immediately.
Yeah, on the previous level.
So here you can crawl and get into these places that are kind of tough to see, but the cameras, you can change the camera. You can go first person mode.
Can you? I don't think you can.
With the triangle button.
In MGS1?
Yeah. I'll tell you this pace bin says press triangle to go into first person mode.
Okay, yeah, then in that case, sure.
I also know Fullalizards watched the demo, which showed off all kinds of stuff.
Oh.
And I don't think ThatOneGuy did, if I remember right.
Oh, that's a huge difference then.
Hmm.
Oh,
but a lot of it is like shooting a machine gun that they're not going to have or whatever.
This loud floor or is this snow floor?
Snow, I think.
Well, I mean, there's sleeping guards. Why...
Both players are like, I don't want to touch this stuff.
This laser floor.
But I don't think it's really anything. Maybe your footsteps crunch on it and then they wake up?
I mean, it makes sense if it was loud floor, right? Because there's sleeping guards.
Yeah, it's probably worth clarifying. You can't do anything good in first-person mode. You can just look. I think when you have a gun, you can't aim, you can't shoot.
I think you can do those things in the Twin Snakes, the GameCube remake.
Hmm.
Oh, here we have a camera. Cameras are basically guards, but you can, like, shimmy across the wall. Or I guess you can crawl beneath them? Why are they both crawling?
So the text that pops up at the start of the level says cameras have a blind spot right underneath them. And both of them are thinking, well, it'd be a pretty stupid camera if you could just stand underneath it and it wouldn't see you. So clearly you must have to get low to the ground. But no, the camera really is that bad. You could just run right past that thing.
We got 6. You gotta use the 6 to get past the laser tripwire things.
See, I knew this from the game.
Meryl tells you.
Yeah, it's very unintuitive.
Maybe it's the safe lady, actually.
There's a couple of things you can do. But so basically these lasers are going up and down. And when you have the SIGs equipped, your smoke from the cigarettes will give you these hints of these lasers. And it's very hard to see. It's very hard to tell that the cigarettes are like equipped and active and doing something because there's only this little puff every now and then.
What's the name of the safe lady in MGS1? Mei Lin or something?
Mei Ling.
I think maybe she tells you.
Mm.
She's like, bad for your health, Snake.
Fullalizards just on the floor.
It's really not obvious, I agree. And it doesn't seem like they're playing on an upscaling emulator, which makes it even harder to see, because it's like one pixel.
Yeah, if the 1 pixel got crunched and into a oblivion. Yeah, he's not supposed to have the cigarettes. They're like, what do you got there? And he's like,
I think Otacon also chastises you for having cigarettes in the intro to MGS2.
At least it starts you with them equipped and smoking. Because Fullalizards is like, this isn't working. I need to sort of do something else. Crawling gets you under the laser better, but you're so slow.
Yeah.
Like you might be better off just running.
Okay, listen, Fulla, you could stand up.
And I don't think you can do like some CQC on these guys in this mode. Shambles was in the chat and saying like maybe you could.
I wonder. This is a real wall. I didn't expect this when I saw the level.
When I saw the lasers and the SIGs, I was like, this could be trouble. I didn't really think that like once they figured that out, they would be home free, I thought. But actually it's kind of a hard level. The lasers are on this cycle that's really slow. And this guy, like
the guy is it's like a tiny room.
Yeah.
You barely have time to run past, and then you gotta wait for the laser.
I don't know what kind of cycle the lasers are on. Like, can you just memorize, like, wait for 2 seconds, go? You know, wait 1 second, go.
Who's that?
Well,
Oh,
so
that
that
one guy
is not sneaking.
It's
and
just
is
running. It's just
Whoa, whoa,
running.
whoa.
Doesn't give a crap about those lasers.
There were 2 laser grids that one guy just sprinted right past.
I think there were 3. There's 2 in the narrow hallway, and then there was 1 more even.
There's 1 and then 2. Okay, so it's dropped down, which is good because these blocks are only half.
Don't go. Oh, maybe go? Really? You can go there? You would think the guy would see, like, next to the box. No, he doesn't.
Nope. The guards are pretty bad.
I mean, that's huge.
That's what you want in a stealth game.
This is the chaff grenade one, right?
If they have
it's
a chaff
the box
grenade,
one.
I'm not aware. You do have the box. So the vision cones are critical, I think, on this one. And they take up a lot of the space here. You don't get much room to move. You're forced to wait a lot.
The one guy's doing surprisingly well here. Go like a little bit.
Needs to go.
Oh, stop! Ah! What?
I think Fulla's gonna be okay here.
There's one more. There's one more. Yeah, this big one. Yeah, we got
Still
this.
not standing up.
Gotta crawl in here. Impressive, Snake. We can change the audio, by the way.
Yeah, that's thanks to me, by the way. That one guy's audio was silent until I pointed it out.
Thank you.
Even though there wasn't a restream, I knew there's probably a vodcast. Maybe we didn't want audio from both players.
I like changing audio to the lead person.
Fulla with the exact same strategy sneaking past this guy.
I played this game a while ago, like years ago, for some reason. And I remember this camera level being ass. Like, it's so unclear where you're allowed to be moving and when you have to be still.
I can tell you, based off of something that happened later on in the race, because I was so curious, like, where is this at triangle actually, you know? And there is part at the end of the triangle where there's clearly some yellow fading out, but it still won't see you in there.
Okay. Oh my god, we're not allowed to move.
Yeah, I know. The cycles are pretty bad.
Okay, we have to move now. This is the only time we can move.
Too late. So the reason that one guy didn't go is because there was still that hint of yellow
Yeah,
on top of the box.
the penumbra of the camera cone.
That's right. There's $1 million word for you. Love to bust those out on commentary. So yeah, that one guy was like, well, if I go now, I'm dead, so I have to wait, and then realized, well, then I'm never gonna go at all, so I guess I'll try to go now.
Oh, how did that not see him?
How did so much Fabs do this without the box?
What?
That's crazy.
I did this without the... Really?
Guess these triangles are a little thinner than we thought.
I think we can go here. Go! Oh!
Big progress.
Oh my god. Now
10
go.
yards, first down. Touchdown.
Yeah. Woo! Snake is the Super Bowl champion.
Would have been a more timely reference just a couple days ago.
Oh, this is the Noki level. I guess you don't necessarily... Oh, they're gonna see your footsteps.
This is the footstep level.
Yeah. But I mean, you can also knock. That's gonna help a lot. I like how that's our default solution to any problem at this point. What if I crawl on the floor?
What if his eyes are just like way up there? What if the ceiling's really interesting?
Whose footsteps
This
are
is
these?
one of these the vision cones of these guys as well fade out quite a bit towards the bottom. If you're just against the bottom wall, they don't see you.
Hmm.
Very silly.
What?
I don't know. It seems strictly worse than just running through there faster.
Sneaking? I mean, I guess we are clearing sneaking mode. Fulla, why are you sneaking?
Level starts, drops to his belly. Turns around, feet first. Here we go. This is true tactical espionage.
God, it's gonna be like, what are those?
There he is. Now see, is he gonna credit him being on the ground rather than him being far enough from the guy here? Is Fulla gonna learn the wrong lessons?
The dude is like 10 feet away and he can't see you.
Nope. It's true that you don't leave the footprints, and there's a pop-up that says like, don't leave any footprints. So like I think the players are like, they don't know what's gonna happen, right? They think like maybe this guy sees the footprints and he's like, hey, and then like, boom, like mission failed, right? Like they don't know that the guy's actually gonna be like, huh, and come investigate, move out of position, actually gameplay starts happening.
Whose footprints are these?
Yeah.
Oh, but he doesn't see the footprints down there either, so I'm pretty sure we could have just ran here.
Yes, you can just sprint
Oh,
along.
he's
this
gonna see
bottom
those?
wall.
Whose footprints are these?
He's coming. Uh-oh, the camera up against the wall. So it's stuff like, like you don't really have a good reason to have the camera show you on the other side of a wall here, like that, right?
This is the level where the floor drops. You can't stand on these glass things.
Yeah, we should have Fulla's audio probably, in case some stuff happens. Trying to sneak past on the left. Oh, and that one guy going behind the guys along the top.
That works.
So this is level 11, so there's 5 more without the gun, and then 15 with the gun.
It was like speedrunning getting caught.
Yep, that one guy did the exact same maneuver.
Pretty close, but only second. Whose footprints are these? Taxi?
Hey, taxi. Alright, what's the plan? The demo shows Snake running along the green stuff.
Yeah, on the right. That's where I would go.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
that one guy. Ah.
Whose diving suit is this?
Fulla's just watching. Like, what's the deal with this guy?
I mean, this guy has a complicated cycle. Jesus.
He sure does.
Calm the hell down, bro.
And Fulla's like, alright, definitely drop to my belly and just slink behind him. Oh, that one guy needed to wait there. Can't run it in front of the guy while he's looking that way. Like, maybe he turns around and you die anyway, but I think you gotta at least give yourself the chance that he doesn't do that.
Yeah. Just barely Fullalizards gets caught there, I think. One guy's gonna get past that guy. That guy isn't even looking. Oh! Oh, there's a guy on the right. Maybe he looks to the left. Oh, Fullalizards! Well,
Oh, the iconic scream. The echo is so good. Oh, that one guy. Here's the end. Now there's a guy at the end on the mini map.
whoa, he just started moving. Okay, go, 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 go. He's asleep. No, don't crawl, please, no.
Oh no, that's not gonna work.
Ah! Crawling's not the default solution we were looking for.
Maybe so. I don't think that one guy was even kind of aware that, like, oh, this is a trap floor.
Yeah.
And how it works. But then, even if he did know it was a trap floor, maybe if you're on your belly, like, the weight is distributed and it doesn't trigger or something, right? So, I don't completely hate the idea of trying it.
Can you do like a forward roll in this, or is that only in MGS2?
It's not in the pace bin, I'll tell you that much.
Okay. Oh. Forgot this guy's gonna look left. No. Oh, don't go now! No!
Ah. Full had to make a decision. You know, it was like, I need to hide in a nook. And just saw a more nook-like nook up ahead than the one between the sort of 1x2 wall.
Yeah, the one that one guy's in.
Yeah.
Alright, the one guy's gonna clear this, I think. Guy's gonna go back to sleep. Oh no! The guy on the right looks left! Right, Fullalizards don't run into the same issue.
And this is over. Bam.
And it's gotta be like 11, yeah, I was gonna say 10, but even more. Just 4 more stages. But these stages get pretty long. I remember that. Hey, you gotta knock this guy out.
What was that noise?
Boom, boom, boom.
And here's where you realize, good lord, what if I had been doing this the whole time?
Yeah. What's the basement tell them?
It's in there. The controls are in there. Press this to knock on the wall. It doesn't tell you that you need to be leaning against the wall, like trigger that like character state, and only then can you do it. And it doesn't tell you like this is going to lure enemies and stuff like that.
The one guy's close behind. Oh yeah, searchlights. For all those cases in the game where there's searchlights. All one of them.
That one guy is not knocking on this wall. I was trying to figure it out. Yeah. There we go.
What was that noise?
And now Full is making use of the knock right away in the next level.
Hmm?
Maybe you knock again?
There's like 2 guys here, not a lot of room, and then there's these searchlights that kind of move in an unpredictable-ish way. Oh my god.
Oh, he's just moving straight up the gut.
No! Why is he looking up?
If you keep to the right there, you might be able to sneak past.
Right, then one guy joins Fullalizards on this level. So we have the experience difference, but not any progress difference right now.
You are forced to be patient at the start of the level. That's going to be annoying if you have to retry this a lot of times.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Oh, just hanging out on the right side of the level.
Oh!
And then diagonally through
Oh my
the middle.
god! Those guys, they're in radio mode. They didn't see anything.
They didn't really hear anything either. They're pretty bad. Like when Snake is triggering all those trap doors. Ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk.
Yeah. Must have been wind. Okay, I like the place that one guy's in. Oh, okay. He didn't.
Yeah, well, it's like he's gonna come back, and then
Well,
is he gonna see me? Like, he might.
I mean, these guys have been more blind than you expect so far.
Hmm.
I think we would have been safe there.
I think, well, I know you're right, but I also, in the moment, would not have thought. I would have thought I need to make a play right now, or I'm done.
Yeah, here. One guy
Yeah.
isn't...
Oh,
Could have dropped
that
down.
block is only. Yeah, I remember this. That block, that guy is seeing that one guy over that block.
Yeah, it's a
because
one
it's only
tall.
half a block high. Yeah.
But this is level 14, right? So I actually know what the last level is, and it's unnecessary. I know that level. Like the culmination of
simulate.
everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
It does look a lot like the outside of Shadow Moses.
I
Drop.
mean, it would be funny if it was. So that to me says that one guy didn't realize that block was one high.
Because he just
Very
tried to run
clearly
past again.
Yeah, tried to
Whoa.
put that block on between him and that last guy.
Fullalizards running that
player.
one guy on 14. Didn't do a cool diagonal move, but cool moves don't get you any extra points in Mystery Tournament. Alright, that one guy. Just stay here.
Hang out.
Don't
See what
act.
happens.
This is where like my intrusive thoughts go. Oh, I could knock here, just out of fun. Confuse the guy a little bit. Oh
Let him know
no!
exactly where I. Oh. So that one guy went left at the start of this level, and it's letting him get very far.
Who's that?
It seems like this will work, right? You just gotta like tidy up the end, just like go a little faster here.
You just hide behind
behind
this
that
right
thing?
pillar now.
Ooh, is he
You can go
poking out?
now.
I guess not. Go.
Nice.
And full is going up the right side. Oh, that's a half block there.
Alright, here's this level. It's very long.
Oh,
So you can just run across the middle like a madman, which is what we're seeing. But there's also like a tunnel on the right. It's gonna take forever, but it's pretty much just a guaranteed free clear.
yeah.
Oh, but that's it.
That's it.
Is that?
Yeah. That's what Snake says. We didn't get it. We'll get it when Fullalizards.
That's
gets
a little
there.
different.
Yeah, he does a little. He's got a voice line.
Not
Here
done.
we go. We're putting on the SOCOM.
Are we?
It's a pistol. Yeah,
Oh.
we're not done.
Oh, we're not done. I thought it was clear
was-
sneaking mode.
It was one of the first things that I said was, yep, 15 levels without the gun, and then 15 levels with the gun.
This is still sneaking mode?
Yeah.
We're not sneaking.
It says sneaking mode.
We're shooting them.
You can't be detected. If you're detected, you lose.
So there's a mode where you can be detected.
I think so. I think there's a lot of modes where you're just like gunning things down.
Oh, this
with
guy heard
an
us.
AR-15.
What was that noise?
Oh. Advanced sneaking techniques. Right past this guy. I mean, the right side is bad.
Yeah, right side sucks.
The left guy walks all the way up and then all the way down, and you can just hide and get past him. Whereas the right guys just stand there and spin.
So one thing they may not realize is that you can reload your weapon by unequipping and re-equipping it.
Yeah, this was something we talked about in race chat. Someone asked about a reload button, and I was like, I think there's kind of like a weird,
Yeah, you just
like
you just press
unintended
R2
mechanic.
twice.
Yeah, to unequip and re-equip, and that will reload. And it's gonna matter. Let me tell you, there's gonna be a lot of cases in this race where they are trying to get this like multi-shot combo to stun and eventually kill a guard.
Yeah.
And they're gonna run out of bullets in the middle of it. Stuff like that.
Another one. Don't go here. Wait.
You have to kill everyone. There's no goal until everyone is dead.
Yeah, but go up first so that you don't have to go back in the tunnel.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, when you shoot that top guy, is the second guy gonna be like, "What's up?" I guess either way.
The second guy
same
was
concern.
shot 15 times and still caught him. Apparently that's not the biggest issue here right now.
We also saw that one guy attempt some punches and kicks and stuff, which knocks the guy to the floor and doesn't kill him.
One guy just went here again.
What was that noise? Who's that?
The 15 levels are the same. They're almost the same. They look very similar, but I remember at least one level has the finish moved, as far as I remember. Or maybe maybe I'm just misremembering because you gotta go somewhere where you haven't gone before.
I think it does appear in the same spot.
But there's more enemies. We saw on level 2 there were 4 enemies all of a sudden, when there were only 2 in the previous one.
The enemies and their patterns are different.
Oh, we're surrounded. So we can switch audio.
So aiming, you hold down the shoot button to aim. And you can kind of... I'm not sure exactly how it works. It's possible to shoot at things that are far away, but it's very difficult.
What was that noise?
Who's that noise?
So that's a really key move that one guy just learned. If some guy's coming and like rounding a corner, before he actually turns the corner, you can shoot him. You won't be detected. So you can create
one bullet.
a sort of...
One bullet in the chamber!
One and then...
Should have reloaded.
Yep. Oh, Fullalizards going up the left side.
Yeah, we're sneaking.
Oh, uh-oh. Yeah.
Always with the sneaking.
What was that noise?
What was that noise? One bullet. Shooting the guy is more dangerous than not like missing.
Yeah.
Oh. We're getting noised. 4
4
bullets.
shots. Is it enough?
Oh, it is.
It is.
I think only 2 hit. Impressive snake.
Oh, Fullalizards is... Oh, going around this guy. Okay, sure. Whatever.
Oh yeah, at this level they're just coming at you. But I think they stop. Yeah, they stop before they see you. Oh,
there's a long distance shot for you.
Yeah. As long as they're like on a cardinal direction.
That's true.
Your auto aim doesn't have to kick in as much.
5 of these 15 gun levels cleared by that one guy. Fulla completely stuffed by 14 here.
Stuffed?
Yeah. Can't make progress. Like if you're playing basketball and you like go jump and shoot the ball and then he blocks you by smacking the ball down, you got stuffed.
Okay. The one guy first tried clearing level 6 or whatever it was. Yeah. Didn't get caught by any of the cameras. Oh no, this level.
It's back.
Oh, we can
now,
just
that
run.
one guy cleared 3 laser grids by accident last time, so they don't exactly... Leah just unequipped the cigarettes, actually. Doesn't really understand exactly how they work.
Why?
So it's down there in the bottom left, right? And you're thinking, okay, that's my items I have to use. Let me go into my menu and use it. And now it's not there anymore because I used it.
I mean...
Right? That's the thing you could think.
Pretty sure in the game it drains your health, so...
I mean, you also... Like, you will see lasers when it's on there. But, like, you don't know that until you see them. So, like, when you not see them... Just because you don't see a pink elephant in your room doesn't mean that it's there and you haven't equipped the right thing. It's just probably not there.
One guy's, like, unequipping them on purpose.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, that's equipping them on purpose. That's me doing. I'm gonna equip my cigarettes.
But it says no item, and it's still there. That one guy can see that it's still there. in his
It
inventory.
doesn't say anything. It's
Well,
nothing there,
while
by
it's
the
still
way.
open, he thought the item was triggering the lasers. Really?
I forget what the hint actually says about them. Just emptied a whole clip into the corner.
They come on.
Full of lizards with the clear.
Oh, clearing 15.
Yeah.
That was easy. Ugh. Oh, I caught you. Well, let's just wait for this guy to pop to him. He's not coming. Onto them.
What was that noise?
The knock is good.
I mean, I feel like that one guy's just gonna run into the lasers. Whoa! Look at those lasers!
Yep. Oh, he doesn't come with the knock.
Don't run into it now. No! Stop! Oh, what?
Ah!
It was as big as it could be on screen.
I can't remember. I don't think I had to ask about color blindness, but if you had trouble seeing red, that would really suck. I don't think that was the case.
Who's that?
So Fulla is trailing by 5-6 levels-ish. That one guy's on 7, Fullalizards on 2.
So one guy's trailing by a whole laser detection method.
Yeah, I mean,
Something
this is
full of
the
lizards
chance.
knows. This is my favorite thing about the game. If you try to knock the wall, but there's no wall where your arm is, it doesn't knock.
That's 2 done.
What was that noise?
I like that. Running to the left here.
Mm-hmm.
That's an easy shot. No! You need those. And it's really
So that one
unclear.
guy...
It's really unclear that the lasers caught you.
Yeah, because the guy went blue. There he is.
Yeah. There's not really good feedback
Who's that?
who caught you.
Fullalizards has 3 bullets in the chamber. That's enough.
3 bullets in the chambers?
All 3 of them are in there. Triple shot. Bam.
I feel like the gun's about to explode in his head.
The magazine.
Well, I mean, 1 in the chamber, 2 in the magazine.
Sure.
Earlier you said a whole clip into the wall, and I know gun nerds get really mad when you say clip.
Yeah, that's why I said magazine this time. Okay, a slightly more complicated level now for Fullalizards.
Was this allowed in Germany since it's all VR? I mean, the base game is allowed in Germany. Maybe it didn't have blood. I had this game as a kid. I played through all of Metal Gear Solid. The story made no sense. The fact that the game was in English and I couldn't speak English didn't help.
I cannot imagine a game that would be... honestly, it's a crazy enough story with dialogue that is wild enough that, like, you might be better off having an understanding that makes sense.
I mean, it doesn't
Just
help.
trying to make up your own story than listening to what they're actually saying.
I mean, there's also gameplay reasons why you want to hear what they're saying. At some point they're like,
Yes.
oh, you should C4 the bottom of the wall here. And we had no idea. We don't know what
Uh-huh.
C4 is.
I mean, there's lots of stuff. He says,
Or
like, oh, turn over the back of your case to know what
Yeah, or the thing
the-
about the
the symbol
cigarettes,
is.
like, we don't know.
the... Sure.
The thing about
Lots of
Psycho
things.
Mantis, who knows? Oh, that one guy, oh, the laser's
Oh,
coming!
there's another one.
Oh
Whoa,
my
whoa,
god.
whoa, whoa. Wow.
I'm still
just
unsure.
Pure chance.
I'm still
just
unsure.
Pure chance that one guy beat that level. Twice. So you had no idea that Psycho Mantis was doing some mind-blowing mind reading?
I mean, we must have figured it out, right? You can't beat him. I think the game gives you like a different hint if for some reason you can't change the controller port. Spoiler, by the way.
I think if you're in the fight for a long time, the Colonel calls you and he's like, "Snake, you gotta change the controller port."
Yeah, they say that earlier, but then at some point they're like, oh, if you can't do that, shoot the statues or something in the room. It's like an alternative way of beating him. But I mean, neither of those we would have gotten. We don't speak English. I don't know how we beat him.
Kids are resilient. They'll just keep going. They'll just keep trying stuff. They'll be on the same thing for like they'll fire up the game at the Psycho Mantis fight and play it for hours and not beat Psycho Mantis and be like, oh well, and then like they'll come back tomorrow. Like there's whatever. It's just video games. Sometimes you don't get to beat them. Sometimes you don't get to play them. So many kids when I was like 4 or 5. So many games where I was 4 or 5 years old where the game to me was you load it up and you die in level 1 over and over. That's just what that is. Battletoads has like 11 levels after the turbo tunnel. I didn't know that.
Both players doing pretty well here. Just shooting people. I feel like this part is easier than the sneaking. Well, it is still sneaking apparently. The actual sneaking mission.
Yeah, once you get lined up with these guys, you can just shoot them. But you can't shoot while you're in a box. Even though you probably totally could just poke it out through the little handle hole.
Oh, what?
Just a box.
Just a box. Oh, I thought he would like kick it. He does that.
He will do that, and I don't know why he'll do it sometimes.
Maybe if he saw you move.
I guess. I've been waiting for the Soko box. There can be no situation where that emote is more relevant than the guy coming over to investigate a box as a camera sweeps a yellow light over the area and he goes "Mrrr," and a red exclamation mark appears.
I mean, this seems easier. There's only 2 cameras on each side here. Oh, but the guy is there.
The guy is dead.
There's another guy.
Another guy.
Oh, keep the box.
Yes. Now.
No. Oh, but you can go now. Oh, dangerous.
Surprise.
Oh my god,
how the moment where I realize the camera doesn't see as far as it looks like it does on the map.
Yeah.
Here's one of these levels that's just a bloodbath. It's just this hallway.
Yeah, just keep shooting. Like Doom. Oh, he's even gonna look in the wrong direction now, because he heard the body fall on the right.
And there's one guy, he's been shot a little bit, that's why he's red and angry. Now he's dead, everyone's dead.
He was angry because his friend fell, but yeah.
It's like, what are you sleeping on the job, man? Come on, I can't believe... Oh.
What am I being shot at? I can only see 3 meters in front of me.
Dude, life would be so terrifying if you could only see 3 meters in front of you in all directions.
Yeah. This is so much easier.
I probably shouldn't say that. There are people who can't see anything in any directions. They get through life just fine.
This is so much easier.
Yes, it is. Okay, so here's Fulla. There's still a guy. There's both guys here.
Oh, two guys?
So this seems doomed.
I like what that one guy was, but actually this may work. This guy's gonna
Oh.
fall. The guy's. Oh no! Why does he look left? I thought he would look to his friend.
Hmm.
That one guy pretty quickly figured out, oh, I can knock here. Like at the play full ace, but also knocking here. 4 people arrive. A whole squad is there.
What was that noise?
Here's another hallway that you could probably just be shooting down here. Here we go. Oh, that's not miss. That's not. Aiming just a little bit to the side is like pretty hard to do, actually.
On all of them. It's like a priority for the guards. One of them is gonna notice the body and the other one isn't gonna react at all.
Yeah.
It's a similar
There's a-
thing in Hitman, which is a weird reference to make, but it's very important in that game. If you make like a distraction, only one person is ever gonna investigate it.
Yeah. You throw a coin on the ground when that goes over.
Yeah, or like a sink or whatever. Oh, dangerous! The body makes a noise! Ah, and the last bullet. Yeah, this is the spot
Little
where that one
lizards.
guy knocked on the wall, luring these guys
the
out
knock.
one by one.
Oh, snipes that guy. No, the reload.
what?
Ah!
What a
That would have been
scam.
it. The advantage of knowing what's going on with the lasers here is being hindered by the knock mechanic. That's just sort of forgotten how useful it can be.
Whoa, he's running!
Whoa! And he just barely caught you before he died on the ground. And it's like, who cares that he
Yeah,
saw me? He's dead.
I think not in this game, actually. In this game, as soon as the guy sees you, there's an alarm. But in Metal Gear Solid 2, they actually have to phone it in order for the alarm to start. Which is cool, so you have like time. You can even... Metal Gear Solid 2 is such a cool game, by the way. Let me just swoon for a bit. You can shoot the guard's radio, and he is unable to call backup, and he will instead fight you 1v1, bro. It's so cool. How cool is that place?
It's a remarkable game. Fullalizards has cleared 7.
Oh!
But
Oh!
that one guy has mastered the arts of gun kata here, so I don't know what's gonna stop him for the last 3 levels.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. This should be easy. Another very open level. Okay. This guy again. But like these open
Yeah.
levels are kind of just
It's a playground.
be a little
It's
patient and then shoot in the direction they're coming from.
It's a shooting range.
Yeah.
The targets pop up and you click, click, click.
Oh no. Who's that?
Sneaking around this one guy. Well, hold on. I said this one guy. Because I'm referring to the enemy in Fullalizards game. It has to happen once every cast.
What was that noise?
Must have been the wind.
I love that you can
Oh,
like
don't get
shoot
caught.
a guard a couple times but not kill him. But because you were far away, he doesn't know what happened.
Yeah.
So he'll just be like, oh,
He
weird.
stops caring very quickly.
And
Oh, got kicked.
yeah, I don't know why he does that or doesn't do
I
that.
assume he moved. Didn't
think?
see. I mean, it's an integral part of the game that you can hide in a box and not get spotted by guards, right? So I don't think it's like a random chance or something. Did you know in Metal Gear Solid 2 there's like a package sorting center in the second part of the game? And
Yeah.
you have like
The
5 different
boxes with the
boxes or
labels.
something. Yeah. Depending on which box you go on the conveyor belt with, you end up, it's like fast travel.
So good.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
What was that noise? We're just shooting empty there. This is 14.
Yes.
This race is about to be over, I think. This guy ran away. Oh, got him on the diagonal.
What was that?
Yeah. The cardinal directions, obviously, but also the hard diagonals, the 45 degrees. Those are also pretty reliable.
Yeah. They can move in 8 directions. Impressive snake. Alright, last one.
There is kind of a lot of guys here. Yeah, if you're running to the right and then you go, okay, go into aiming mode, you are aiming to the right and you need to slowly turn over to the guy. Full is in the box. Been on the box level for a little bit.
What was that noise?
Oh,
One guy sees the
That's
guy on
coming
the
over.
map.
bang, 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 bang.
Oh, don't go! No, don't go in the camera. Don't go in the spotlight.
Oh. Considering how the cameras have so much leeway, it's surprising that the spotlight is so particular.
Yeah, I was barely on the edge.
What was that noise?
Oh,
Getting
got that
the
guy.
long range shots.
I didn't get this one this time though. Go back, go back. Oof. Really wants the guy. I got him.
I was gonna say you could
Whoa.
knock on the whoa, 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 the camera, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay. Getting good kill on this guy.
One
Oh,
guy
this guy's
there.
gonna hear you.
The reload.
Should have probably ran for it.
Yeah, had
Just
enough
run
time
back.
to be like, let me get out of here. Unfortunate camera placement here for Fullalizards. It's gonna be really safe here.
I think that's good. You don't want to like risk saving 3 seconds and then lose a whole minute or whatever it took you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Doing well. 2 more guys here.
Camera here, but it's above, so it doesn't really exist at all.
Height. Oh, okay.
Gets the kill.
Run away, run away, run away! Okay, never mind.
And then is waiting for the goal, but there's one more guy.
Yeah, he's like up here somewhere. That's what I remembered.
He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know. Oh,
Nowhere.
we're charging at him.
Oh my god! Jesus!
Okay.
That's the noise. The goal has spawned.
And that's it.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Impressive, Snake.
Vision man.
That one guy's cleared it. Moving on. That one guy fell down to the losers bracket pretty early. Their second match, I think. And is 1 out from there. Oh, I have the bracket open. Oh, yeah, way back here. That one guy was in the second round of losers.
Yeah,
Beat
that's-
Mr. Zimbu, Sufi Hearts, Parasite Steve, Timo Star, and now Fullalizards.
I mean, that's Timo Star full of liglets. That's some tough opponents.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and now we're guaranteed one of Sir GFN, no, Marshmaster, that one guy, or the Whitley in top 8.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. He's like a tiger.
all three of those players are it's like you're good. I'm good for you. I'm happy for him. But it can only be one of them. Sadly. So we got 8 minutes to go before the next scheduled match, and we're probably going to want a little bit of time for a transition, right?
Yeah.
So Fullalizards has got to just do this first try. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, come on. Get a move on. I mean, he's doing well here. Only this last guy left, and he's kind of a freebie.
Just run cleanly across these things, okay.
I was ready for Fullalizards to just like tiptoe onto the trapdoor.
The hesitation before moving definitely was concerning.
It's gonna have to knock here. Oh, not necessarily. I guess you can shoot the top guy, and he's gonna go like, "Oh, is that noise?"
What was that noise?
No, someone else did. Only one person can investigate a strange occurrence. That's the rules. Oh, he's running.
He's running.
What was that noise?
Go get him! Oh, dangerous. Gotta turn around. Get him!
One extra shot fired into the wall. Thankfully, he didn't hear that.
Oh, but it's gonna have to knock here, probably, right?
What was that noise?
There we
It
go.
is.
Right, the second guy's gonna hear you. Don't go on the wall or anything.
Perfect. Will he get caught immediately at the start of the... Yep.
Ah! I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah. I love these 4 guys. There's definitely a system these 4 guys could employ such that they would never get snuck up on.
What was that noise?
But instead they're all just like walking around everywhere all over
Yeah.
the place.
What was that noise?
Willis seems to have a handle on this, is aware of just how far away they can be killing these guys and how safe that is. Oh, there's still 2. Soon to be 1. That guy's looking around. What just shot me?
Whoa! That kind of stung.
It's like, oh man,
What was that noise?
something I ate? I don't know. My tummy feels a little bit...
Open. Bleeding.
It hurts and it's kind of warm.
We have so
He's
many
trying to
bullets
really
too.
Snipe this guy. Yeah, 100.
I feel like I don't know if it would be more fun, but it feels like they should have given you like 6 bullets per guard. So in this level you would have like 30 or something.
Fulla found that diagonal and was able to get a couple hits, but they all didn't land.
Oh,
There it is.
he died.
Just avoid the spotlight.
What? I think that's actually what they did the first run through. But they knew that the spotlight was gonna avoid that corner.
"14 gave Fulla so much trouble. Now he's got a gun.
Revenge. Must have been imagining it.
This is a pretty good illustration of why the Metal Gear Solid has these like sort of challenge ranks that incentivize you to like never get caught and don't get seen and don't kill people and
The big boss rank.
it turns out it's really not so hard if you just kill everyone with a silenced pistol.
What was that noise?
Oh, we reloaded accidentally. Don't save. I think you can save like 3 times or something.
Nice horizontal kill. A little bit of a diagonal there. It does end up being pretty boring. This is
Yeah.
the optimal strategy, but boy. And you just know that if you could, there's got to be some way to line up these shots and aim them better. And then you could just be like, ba 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 ba, and just you're done.
Yeah, and it's like serving 2 purposes as well, because your lose condition is getting spotted, and by killing enemies fast enough, you're also removing the lose condition.
Yeah.
So there's really nothing better than just shooting the guys 4 times in the back, waiting for the next guy, doing it to him as well.
What was that noise?
Up, 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 up.
Oop, Spotlight was gonna get us anyway. Doo-doo-doo. What was this guy not dead? Oh, the right guy's gonna hear this. Alright,
We
nice.
got him.
Oh, spots the tunnel. Go in the tunnel. There's no point in going in the tunnel now, but I just think it's funny that it's there. Alright, one guy at the top and one guy on the left, and the guy who's sleeping. Who, to be fair, almost caught that one guy. Oh, I got the camera.
Yeah, but when you're under the camera, you're not lined up with the guy. Oh, the camera can see you there. Okay.
Got him. There's that one room at the end of Metal Gear Solid that has like 20 cameras in it in a row for some reason.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Yeah, you just wanted to talk about the cameras.
It's just a really weird room.
I thought it was like, and then you got to make sure that you time the thing, and
Well,
then
no,
you do
you just throw a chef grenade in there.
yeah.
What was that
Yeah, but it's so weird. What were they thinking? What was Hideo Kojima thinking? And this was definitely his idea as well.
He was thinking, whoa, look at all these cameras.
Yeah.
I definitely can't sneak past all these cameras. Fullalizards tempting fate with the camera and the spotlight.
Ah, come on, Fuller. We gotta clear this level. We have the gift game already.
The give game has gone out.
What was that noise?
Boom, doom, boom, 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 boom.
Alright. This guy
Once this
can't be
match-
hit.
Yeah, you are up high, and then you go down, and you're off angle, and now you gotta hit this snipe
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to just work
But I mean,
out.
the guy doesn't move anyway. I feel like he's not much of a danger.
He's gotta die eventually. What's the best angle to get him? Can you come in from the top? Is that gonna be good? We don't get to see the map, so it's hard to plan.
I think you should go in the tunnel. Oh no, we're sneaking.
Yeah. Then shoot him from the tunnel.
Oh, sneaking. Oh my god.
Oh, it actually helped there, I think.
I don't know. Ooh, I'm so
Probably
afraid.
you should pop up and shoot that guy,
I'm so
probably.
afraid of this guy walking to the right again.
What are we doing?
Oh!
What's the plan?
What the fuck?
Oh, boy. It's like, no, if he can't see my face, then he won't know what this is.
He won't recognize me. He'll be like, oh, it's just Steve over there. Oh, the guy who's been... Oh, no!
Oh.
The guy who's been making troubles is dead, but the spotlight spotted us. That's what it's for.
It did its job.
Solid thief.
What was that noise?
Which implies the existence of Liquid Steve.
Oh,
Alright.
close
The
one.
annoying guy is dead.
We're just
Camera and
shooting.
spotlights would have let you go, but it doesn't go. Now has to wait for the camera. Please
Oh,
wait for the
you're standing in a very dangerous spot
camera.
for multiple
None of that
reasons.
was good.
Alright, hurry up. We're running out of time.
What was that noise?
What was that noise? Alright, 3 guys dead, just go the right way. Oh, don't... No, get off from the floor.
Nothing good has happened on the belly in this level.
I mean, like, you could say, oh, it worked. Well, prancing would have worked. Oh, we're still sneaking.
Alright, we gotta hit a diagonal shot on this guy. Nice.
We
Guy's
actually
coming
hit.
down.
We actually hit the guy.
Oh. That's why he went red. Okay. Where's he going now? Oh.
Ooh, I don't like being here. I don't think sneaking helps much.
Please just stay there. And
Oh,
wait
he's
for him
gonna
to
look
go
down.
past.
Oh my god.
Okay, shoot him. I don't understand why we're not shooting him.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Alright, and here's the finish.
And then wait a
Yeah.
minute.
It's so weird. Oh, slow down, bro. I mean, you can see him on the map. Oh, full on new.
There it is. And that's the finish.
Yeah.
103.45, the official SRL time. point.
Maybe. Something like that.
Something like that. Fullalizards is an incredible competitor that came back for yet another mystery tournament. Did really well, but didn't go all the way. So their run ends there. It's that one guy fighting on in the lower bracket. Two matches against Marshmaster and then the Whitley. That's the road for that one guy to get to top 8. It's going to have to look something like that. But maybe it will be Marshmaster, maybe it will be the Whitley. You're going to have to stay tuned and find out. You can follow Mystery Funhouse here on Twitch. You can join the community on the Discord.